I grew up in Mexico, a city called Zacatecas. That's towards the middle of the country. I came here in 2009, starting learning English in the IEP program in CSUN. When I moved here, the first day of class, my brother-in-law introduced me. He came here for the orientation that we had, and he said it should not take me more than 6 months to learn English. And I'm like, okay, 6 months. So I'm like, okay. Now I'm thinking he has no idea what it means to learn a language, right? But because he said that, I had a deadline. I'm like, okay, I need to learn English in 6 months. And I wrote it down and I put it in front of my bed. And every morning I would see that. And every night when I go to bed, I'll see that. Need to learn English in 6 months. And every day I push myself, and that's how I learn English in 6 months. Oh, the experience at CSUN is great. I love it. I mean, it feels like I love to be a student. Just because the way we're treated here. We have so many rights. I know, people always listen to you, classmates, a faculty. You can always come to them, talk to them, and they're always open to help you, which is great. I came here in 2009, January, the 9th, I think, the 8th, something like that. It was a Friday. My dad took me to the airport, and he wasn't feeling great. He wasn't feeling good, so I told him not to take me to the airport because it was, I knew his situation. I know he was sick. He's like, no, I want to take you. And he took me to the airport. And then he gave me, at the last minute, he gave me an advice. He's like, I want you to do your best. He told me I was smart and I could do it. And the next day, it was a Friday. The next day, sorry,
It's okay.
The next day, he passed away. I got here Friday night, and Saturday morning, I got the call that he had passed away. He had been sick for years. And he had a heart attack. I was the only one living with my mom and my dad at that moment. So many members of my family will insist me to stay there with my mom because she was going to be alone, basically. Yeah. And then they were like, how are you thinking of leaving now? Yeah. Since your mom's going to be by herself. But you know what? If I stood with my mom, I wouldn't be able to help her out, like, financially. So I was thinking, if I go there, I get my degree from this country, or the USA, I could provide her better financially. And that's why I came here.